Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Willie, and in today's video we're going to be comparing the Blue Yeti and the Blue Snowball, and then I'm going to tell you how to spend your money. So currently the Blue Yeti retails for around $130 at all major retailers. So this does put it in a very competitive price range with microphones such as Samsung and the HyperX Quadcast, I believe it's called. The Yeti features turn dial knobs for adjusting volume, gain, and choosing between its 4 different polar patterns. It does have 4 polar patterns, which is actually really nice for a mic at this price range. There is also a button at the front to mute when you're in a pinch. It's just a mute button. That's basically all it does. Something to keep in mind though, with a mic that has dials that adjust all these settings, besides polar patterns, all of these settings can also be adjusted in software. So you're really paying for a convenience as opposed to a feature. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. On the bottom, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the USB, which powers the microphone. So going over to the Snowball, Snowball is currently on sale for $50, making it a very, very compelling option for those of you that are on kind of a tight budget but still want a big upgrade over, say, a headset microphone without, too much impact on your wallet. Contrary to the Yeti, the Snowball is cut down to a bare minimum. There's no, dials or knobs or anything on the front, on the exterior. So I mean, it truly is a plug and play device for someone that wants a mic that they have to do absolutely zero tampering with. It would work perfect. To keep in mind, the Blue Snowball does only have one pattern, that's a cardioid pattern, so it blocks out sound on the back and takes in sound from the front. This would be perfect for, live streamers, but maybe not something that a podcaster would want to use if they're, talking with multiple people around the microphone. The Snowball does come equipped with a tripod that comes with it, and both mics are fully compatible with mounting mechanisms such as boom arms or mic stands. So that's pretty convenient as well. We're gonna jump right into the mic test. We're going to start with, I believe, the Blue Snowball, and we're gonna switch from there. I will let you guys know when I am switching from each microphone. And yeah, so let's jump right into the voice test. So right now I am talking on the Blue Snowball Ice, testing the audio quality versus the extremely popular Blue Yeti. Keep in mind that this mic does have only one polar pattern. It's a cardioid polar pattern, so it takes in sound from the front and tries to block it out from the back. This might be a little less convenient for people that are trying to do, podcasting and things of that nature. It also costs a little bit less than the Yeti, making it a compelling option for people on a tighter budget. So now we are over on the Yeti. We have switched over. Listen to my voice and decide which you like better. The Yeti has 4 different polar patterns, making it suitable for podcasting with those surround sound kind of different polar patterns as well. Live streaming, it's really sleek. It would be perfect for live streaming and vocals, among many other uses that you could use it for. The Yeti retails quite a bit more expensive, so you're gonna have to stretch the budget a little bit more, but it does make it a little bit more professional, especially for live streams. So now that we have kind of made it past that sound test, for me, I personally prefer the Yeti sound. You definitely get a lot less noise and reverb from the sound bouncing off the walls and stuff like that than you do with the Snowball, but you can fix this in post processing. Like I said earlier, on the aesthetic side of things, yes, this is an important part to look at, especially when you're live streaming and people can see your hardware. The Yeti comes in a full metal construction with a more classic feel that looks, leaps, and bounds more professional on a live stream or podcast. I personally prefer the all black version. I think it makes it look very, very sleek, and it makes you look grown up and just really, stealth on your desk. The Snowball casing is made of plastic, white plastic, and the Snowball shape, just the sphere, makes it look a little bit less appealing to me. To fix this, I would pair it with a boom arm and a shock mount, and that could help out with the looks a ton, in my opinion. Again, looks are always subjective, but it's just something to think or it's just something to keep in mind. But to conclude, overall, if you do have the extra cash, I would go with the Yeti, as you are getting a lot more features and a better sound out of it, you know, even though if it is twice the price of the Snowball. On the other hand, I would recommend the Snowball for those of you that are trying to find a mic and a significant upgrade from a headset for a really tight budget. It is a great microphone, and with a little bit of tweaking and software, you can make it sound pristine. I think that post-processing, whether you get the Yeti or the Snowball, will come in handy, and I deem it an incredibly useful task to learn. Either way, I am hard pressed to find any negative reviews about either of these mics. So, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. And we're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. Seriously, I know it's tempting. Hit that button. It would help me out an absolute ton. If we do hit 20 likes, I will review this baby right here, the Blue Spark SL. You can probably hear the sound difference between this mic and other mics that I've tested today. And let me know down in the comments what you think about the Blue Yeti and the Blue Snowball, and kind of what your opinion is on it, and maybe what you're gonna get. Both these mics are linked in the description. All of my socials will be linked down in the description, so be sure to join the Discord, follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with me and the channel. It's a great place to interact with the community as well. Furthermore, I do live stream on this channel every single day, so be sure to tune in. We play Call of Duty and a bunch of other games as well, and that's just a good time. You can come in, really chat with me, get to know me a little bit, and be sure to have an amazing day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys next time.